Hey guys. So we decided last minute to also possibly like do some free tarot readings or something. Thought that might be fun. I didn't know if anybody would want one. I'm gonna use my discernment, obviously, on who I give readings to. If I feel like I feel like you're, I don't know. We'll see. If I feel you're like trying to mess with me, I'll know. Oh no, what happened to him? That's weird. Don't do this. It's not going to do this whole time here. I think I might need to lower my volume. That's what I always hear every time that I'm so much louder. So before that even begins, I went ahead and turned down my volume. Happy New Year's Eve. Hopefully we don't keep losing RJ.
Oh no, is that what happened?
Yes.
I'm sitting here talking and I'm like, what happened? But
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Dude, Chloe started reading cards too, so I don't know if she wants to join us or what. I know she messaged me. She is also working at the same like site I am, reading cards, like a website so I do readings like professionally or whatever. But I think it's so awesome that she started reading, because of me, like really getting into it because of me. I mean, she's always been interested and stuff, especially since her ex passed. But we have a similar story with that because that's how I got into tarot, was because my ex passing. Well, no, that's not really exactly true. I got into it a long time ago and been interested for a long time. But when he passed, that's when I really, I don't know what happened.
I totally get what happened, and that I'm going to reserve that for a conversation we can have offline because it would be very personal to you, and I don't want to put that information out there before talking to you privately about that. But I completely understand.
Why is Amanda not showing up on my phone? That's so weird how some of them show up on. Oh, there she is. Okay.
I was going to say, I see her in the chat.
Well, I was not seeing it. I was seeing it on Restream, but not on my phone where I have the chat pulled up. But can we do games first? Yeah, sure. We could totally. Or I could even do.
I have the games up, so if you wanted to do a couple rounds of games, we can do that for a little bit while we wait for more people to come in.
I know like some people want to try to ask questions and stuff and get a reading from me, and they, like, I hear people all the time, but they just don't have the money or whatever. So I thought, well, we could just do some free like readings or whatever if there's anybody who wanted to just little short readings, nothing like big, like when I do my readings over on Empress, or whatever, on my private readings. But but we could definitely play a game. I think that game last time was a hit. I'm trying to remember how it went.
The
Is that what you're wanting to play again? Clip Wings is Quip, whatever it's called.
Quiplash.
Yeah, Quiplash. It can be fun.
Well, here's the thing about doing readings is. I'm sorry, you were saying.
Oh, I was just saying I've been kind of sick. Did you guys hear that freaking Stefan Diggs got charged with some kind of strangulation or whatever? Anyways, I just
and I heard details about it.
Oh man, dude, poor Cardi, dude. She just picked some winners.
Well, you did you hear the details of what happened?
No, what is it?
He got into a verbal argument with his personal chef.
Oh yeah, I did hear
that. And he actually grabbed her and put her in a chokehold,
A
and
girl,
she
a
almost
woman.
lost. Yeah, Stefan Diggs almost put her in a chokehold, and she almost lost consciousness.
Holy shit.
That's where the strangulation
Oh,
charges are coming
people
from.
are shooting off fireworks, by the way, guys. Anyway, background. Don't mean to interrupt, but go ahead. Keep going. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's been all over like ESPN because he's one of the on one of the teams that have won the most games this year. So it's kind
He's so problematic, dude. It's crazy.
it's
I
one of
mean,
those stories.
I guess I could see. I'm not like ever. I've never really been attracted. Oh shit! There he goes. He dropped again. I was about to say I've never ever been really attracted to black dudes, but I can see why she's attracted to him. I mean, he does seem to. He has nice skin and stuff, but still, like, she needs to stop. Are you there, RJ?
Oh yeah, I'm
It
here.
dropped you again.
No. Yeah, I was just simply
So
saying
we
that.
see how the night's gonna go.
I was simply saying it's one of those stories where he's on a team that went from worst to first, and a complete 180 turnaround in a year's time. And everybody's scrutinizing and watching that team harder than it would be. And not to say that domestic violence of any kind, not making an excuse for it. The NFL has made a great strides in having a way of being holding the players accountable beyond the punitive of what the courts may just slap their wrists or this, that, or other. Players actually get suspended now.
Yeah.
You know, not for just one game. They get suspended for multiple games.
Yeah,
So,
because why? Because like the NFL, it's a brand. You know what I mean? So if they don't hold them accountable, then the public will be like give them all kinds of shit, and then it will ruin their brand, and they'll get less money. So it's all about money, all about the dollar bill. But yeah, Jamie, I've been sick. I don't know what's going on. Like my right side right here is like my lymph node on the side is like swollen, but the other side's not. And I'm like taking this stuff every day, and it's for freaking. Well, this one's I tried a different one. It's only 2 big, huge course tablets. But I was doing the chewable things that are like huge. What's up, Athena? Chill out. Fred will be in a second, I'm sure. There's 32 in this bottle, and you have to take 4 at a freaking time. It's so gross, guys, and they're like you have to chew them up. Ugh. Anyways, I'm just hoping that I kind of thought it was helping a little bit, but yeah, I've been taking that for the last few days in hopes to combat whatever the hell this shit is. I cannot take my throat hurting, but it's weird. It's just this one side. Athena, let's stop. Yeah, I know. There's fireworks out there. It's freaking you out. I could see this was going to be fun, guys. She's freaking out about the fireworks. That's what it is.
I'm glad it's there and not here. No disrespect.
Oh. Damn, dude. It's okay.
My anxiety does not like fireworks.
Yeah,
And surprisingly around here it's been quiet.
I don't remember people really shooting off fireworks and stuff on New Year's in my childhood. I always thought it was just like 4th of July, but that I remember but I don't know. I just let Athena in here because maybe it would make her feel better. I don't know. Hot water and salt. Yeah, I'm gonna do. That's a good idea, actually. So drinking champagne. Uh-oh.
Hello, Jennifer. Happy New Year.
It's supposed to be a sober New Year. Actually, I didn't add that in the title, but that was RJ's idea. But I was like, I better not because That probably get rid of 90% of my audience if
Oh
I said
no, it's
Happy New
fine.
Year.
It's fine.
Ooh, they have Christmas music in the oh wait, New Year music. That does not sound like New Year music. You hear that?
Yeah, no. No.
That's lame. Let's hear what the Christmas music is. It's probably like, uh-oh, drop. I don't know. That doesn't really sound like Christmas music to me either.
When I think of music for New Year's, I really do think of like more what Dick Clark's special is or was used to be,
That just went
where
down the shirt.
it's not horrible all pop music, but it's good pop music. But
Yeah,
lately, it's
well,
been the horrible pop music when they do the special, and then nobody does Old Lang Syne anymore.
Stephen Diggs confirmed as father for paternal suit. Yeah, he has about 3 or 4 baby mamas now, or something like that. At
Yeah,
minimum,
well, both him and his brother, their NFL careers have just like totally tanked in the past since Christmas. Because you have Trevon Diggs, which is a Dallas Cowboy or formerly Dallas Cowboy player, who
she ran.
uh, seems to have just been lost a step in the middle of the year. He was just released.
Really
Mm-hmm.
sucks to be him. All right, guys, you want to start the game, I guess, so that we could at least get. I don't know. We were gonna do. I don't know. Maybe we could do the tarot readings after midnight or something. I don't have. I can
Well,
stay on a little bit
we'll
after midnight.
how about this? We'll stop right before midnight, like quarter of, so we can do a countdown and we can give what we think about the new year or
Yeah,
what's
we
going
could
to be
just draw
happening in the
cards
new
on the
year
new
before it
year.
happens.
That's a good idea. So let's play games until then, and then we'll start tarot. We'll wait to do any tarot and stuff, and we could do some free. Anybody who's wanting to ask some questions, and RJ's psychic. For any of you guys that didn't know, he's pretty good actually.
And I do have some interesting thoughts on the new year. And
And I'll draw some cards. It'd be fun if you guys have questions. I just don't do anything on like life or death or um
life, death, and
or
illness is frowned upon by YouTube in general.
yeah, it's just frowned upon for my morale, I guess, morals, I guess, whatever. I just don't feel comfortable doing like, am I gonna die questions, or is somebody gonna die, and I also don't like, yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, if I get questions about
we'll just
illness, like somebody
be there.
being seriously ill, I try not to answer them. I'll tell somebody if I think they need to go see a doctor. But I've also been asked questions about they have a pain in their jaw, and I'll say I think it might be uh, lockjaw or what is that? Yeah, lockjaw or type of deal. But or I'll be more general and say it's about a joint issue in your jaw. It's type of deal. I don't give specifics about that. I do see life and death type of deal. Goodness knows you've seen me say, somebody say they're pregnant, or I say somebody is going to be pregnant. And I've also told them that it's a boy or a girl, and it's been correct. So, I do see that kind of thing.
Go. Oh shit! I was just trying to show people where to go to. Jackbox TV. Jackbox.tv, and your screen will look like this, and we'll give you a 4-letter code to put right here. And then you can put your little nickname, put the same nickname as you go on YouTube so we know who you are. That'd be cool. And yeah, I think we can have up to 8 players, or really you could be in the audience too. Let's do this.
Hang on one second. I actually have just realized I have my firewall up, and it doesn't allow me to connect.
I have. Oh shit! Don't tell me it's going to drop you all the time though.
That might have been the reason why I dropped. This is my firewall. It should be.
I
It
can
shouldn't
see
have.
which ones I have. I might have it.
I have it. It's fine. It just it
Because I
wasn't
did
loading the it wasn't loading the
Jackbox a
website.
long time ago, but I don't know which ones I have. I can't remember. It's been so long. Happy New Year.
I got it to load. It was just a loading issue, is what was going on.
Okie dokie, it's no problem. I have mine loading too for backup. Kind of. I'm just curious which ones I have. You know, I haven't opened it up for so long. Just go to my library.
Yeah.
Jackbox Party Pack. It has, yeah, I have Drawful, Word Spud.
If you wait, I'm
Shit,
sharing screen.
dropped you again, that freaking dumbass. Okay. Dude, it was so funny. One time when I got my daughter on camera saying dumbass, it was so hilarious. Like, I didn't, like, saying it. She goes, "What'd you say, baby?" Dumbass. And she was talking to her little baby doll and saying that her baby doll was saying the bad word. And she was telling her baby doll it's a bad word. It's the funniest thing ever. I don't know where I didn't teach her that. Dumbass is not. But anyways, it shocked the crap out of me. Anyways. All right. Oh, here he's cheater. All right. Okay, there you guys go. Go to jackbox.tv. RJ's already in. So IXHR is the code. Put in your name. There I am. Come on. We need more than that. Hey, Connie. That one right there. IXHR. And hey, Tanya. That's fine, Jamie. You guys could also be in the audience, like after we start playing. If you don't want to actually play the game, you can join after and then just join the audience, and then you can just vote on your favorites. You don't have to actually put in responses. A new Clip Wings was in. We can count on her for. I know at least like we could get a couple more. It's okay if we don't have very many for the first one, but I know we probably get at least a couple more people. Let me see who's in here. I'm gonna start calling people out. Randaroo, Bella, Juniper. I'm talking to you, Tina. I'm talking to you. You never imagined you'd be picky, to be honest. What's that supposed to mean, Sassy? Picky about what? Was that supposed to be some kind of dig? Because I think I've seen you talk a lot of crap before. I'm just curious. Sometimes the stuff the trolls say is actually really funny. Like one person said under my picture where I had like 5 layers of clothing on and stuff. You couldn't see me at all. Like I'm all wrapped up. Okay. I don't know if you saw that post. And somebody said, you look like a a tick about to bust or something. I don't know. And then they said, and wash your hair. And I'm telling you, you could not see like my hair at all, except like one little strand. And they were trying to, it was just, I guess you had to be there, but it was actually kind of funny. I did look like a tick that was about to bust, so I had to agree. Have to agree there. But anyways, okay, I guess is that the only ones we've got? So if nobody else is wanting to play, that's okay. If you want to just watch. Oh, Amos, you're a smart lady. You remember you put in like you just like put in silly sayings really, and people vote on who's their favorite is. Like you vote like people don't know whose it is when they vote, but it's okay if you want to sit out this one and watch. You don't have to play. I don't want to peer pressure anybody. What room? IXHR. Oh, I should have hold on. I should pin HTTPS doot. Are you there, RJ? Why can't we hear him? There's a link. I'm going to pin it right above you, Amos. And then you put in that code. I'm going back. Oh! I got disconnected. Ooh, they have an app that you can download. Are you there, RJ? Can you guys hear me? Is it me that's... There's Amos. There's famous Amos. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody let me know that? Because where's RJ? Oh, well. Oh, here we go. Okay, we don't have RJ, but that's okay. We can't hear him, but that's okay. We're playing anyways. Maybe it just started by... Okay, cool. Thank you, Clipwings. RJ's missing. I think he's back, but we just can't hear him. That's okay. You can still join, guys, in the audience. Here we go. Round one, you answer on your device. It's easier to have another device, or if you're on a laptop, you can switch back and forth or split the screen, if you know how to do that. Here we go. Okay, I'm not. promise you guys will still love me after you see my answers. Oh man. If you have to pee, you might want to pee before saying my answers. On one of them, especially. Okay, so we're going to get to voting, I think. Why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park? I was trying to arrange a rodeo, or because you were killed by a Tyrannosaurus. I was trying to arrange a rodeo, or because you were killed. So, I didn't. That one's not the one I'm talking about. Let's see. What do we got? For my first draft movie line, frankly, my dear, I love you, or oh, I like those are both good. You'll see, Connie. Both of them are really good, to be honest. The quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm: powdered gravy or Miralax. What? Is that for real? Ew. Why are we put here on this earth? We haven't figured that out yet, or to drive each other insane? Can I change my answer? I guess not. I can't change my answer. I kind of changed my mind, but they're both good. I at last second, I kind of think I like the first one because really that's true. We haven't figured that out yet. So your fishing trip with your father was going great until he sat down his rod, turned his head, and said, "Will you marry me?" Damn it! I didn't want to win by default. Don't throw out those used chopsticks. They can be used for plants. Happens to everyone, Alyssa. The worst thing to hear from an art class, you're nude. They look fine. What? The worst thing to hear is an art class pays. What? Or yeah, here after a couple games, I'm going to. It's okay. Sometimes I can't think of anything. I thought the one where it said your dad turns to you and says everything was going great. So your dad turned to you and said, "Will you marry me?" I don't know why I thought it was so good, but oh gosh. I don't know. What was your question, Edna? We could do kind of both. I can try. It's not gonna be like a reading. It's just gonna do like short questions, you know? Two seconds. One. But the biggest secret he keeps is in his tights. Why did three of you not answer? Why I would have. We can do some cards after this game. That's if you guys. Why can't we hear RJ though? The name of the male strip show with really out of shape guys. Where's the beef or no answer? Oh, I like where's the beef. The name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Dance till you can't move or Star Palace. What's wrong with being in your 40s for one? It kicked you out of the game? Oh gosh. Look at this chocolate I have. Maybe I should eat some of it. Yeah, I like lint collector. A quiplash. What the heck? This has nothing in it. We could restart it. The advice a couple therapists would give to Captain America. We should just start it over. RJ, are you there? He said he's working on his audio. So while he's doing that, we could. Here, we'll do this. I'll just stop sharing the game for now. We'll do that in a little bit. And we could do Hey guys, so give me just a second. I'm just getting, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if RJ is there. Let's see. I'm gonna remove him and see if he can get his audio fixed and re-add him. So just give us 1 second. Okay. Are you guys there? I don't know. Hopefully he can join back. If not, let me know if you guys can hear me. This chocolate is freaking good. We don't want that there. Let me know. Oh, shit. Can you guys see me? Give me a second, Edna. Are you seeing me? Am I back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Teddy, you want to go?
Hey, Amos. Give me a second.
Was it horrid?
What?
Chocolate.
No? What, do you want to try it or something? It's really good. So, good. I could draw some cards while we're waiting on RJ, and we could just talk, do whatever. It's whatever. RJ, I can see, is trying to join back. Are you there?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me turn myself down because I think just so cool. Okay. So right now, I guess we're gonna just do a reading.
Okay.
A couple of readings. Maybe we'll be able to do another game here in a second.
I apologize. In the middle of that, I clicked on something and it took away my microphone permissions, and I figured out what it was that I clicked on, but
my internet got all shitty too, and was like kept kicking you, and it was just I switched my internet stuff, so hopefully things will be better next
I switched
game.
my browser and everything as well, just to make sure. I never use Edge, so I'm using Edge right now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
We'll see if that does better than Chrome.
What's Edge? Oh, Edge.
Microsoft.
Oh, Microsoft Edge. Yeah, Juniper, 1 second. I was gonna, that was nice of you. You're drinking champagne. Okay. If I didn't message her, but if Chloe wants to come on and also do readings, but right now, see, we're drawing for Edna, which is on the screen. Says, what's the biggest thing you see for me in the new year? So if you feel anything, RJ, let me know. Or you can if you want to. And I'll draw a couple of these real quick. I'm just going to do very short readings. It's not going to be anything big, like, that way we can do several. I mean, I'll do a little extra for Juniper because that was nice of her. She didn't have to send any money or anything. It's supposed to be free readings tonight, just hanging out, having fun. So, what's the biggest thing coming to Edna in the new year? What does she have to look forward to? What's most important for her to know? I guess I should probably use the sound bowl too. Watch your ears, guys. That's what. Child, okay. Riots, protest, child in reverse. Hidden key in reverse, justice. That's weird. So, okay, so some kind of karma, assault, a male, something to do with an assault, a male, okay. All right, let me see more. What's this mean? So some kind of justice, karma, it's something that's definitely one of the biggest things that is happening for you in the new year. I'm going to draw some actual tarot real quick. Let me just get 3 of these real quick to see. Mind control. What's this mean? River, okay. Biggest thing. Thief? Something about thief, but gaslighting. Huh. Something that's been controlling your mind. What's that mean for relationship? Okay, what's this river? Queen of Swords and this gaslighting. I see you putting boundaries up against somebody in a relationship and staying with it. Wow, okay. You might put an end to a relationship, or there's something about you have to move on from something. Feels like a connection. And walk away. Let me see what I get for Juniper. Those just a random card to see what randomly for you. Feel free to chime in, RJ.
Well,
we can't forget. I wonder if there's do they have some kind of, I don't know, like some kind of countdown to use? I bet there's probably a countdown online that I could probably pull up, and share the screen.
I'm sure there is. You can always do like, hang on, let me work on that and send you a link. But Edna, I think that's who it was that was asking you for the reading at first.
Yeah,
Edna, my impression for Edna is it fits in what I think about for the whole next year of everybody, which is why I kind of really wasn't commenting because I didn't want to go too deep into that. I was going to hold that for closer to midnight. But chasing peace. I understand what Ziggy's cards were and everything like that, but even before she started pulling cards, I had the thought of chasing peace, meaning that a peace of mind, peace of body, peace of just the environment that you surrounds you. You need to chase peace. If that makes sense.
right. Sister's boyfriend is very controlling to both of us. Oh. Yeah, you're going to be getting away from that for sure. Okay. What does Juniper need to know? And then I'll do, it looked like, I do see Jamie out there. I see Alyssa. Okay, I'll do Alyssa after Juniper and then Jamie. But right now, Juniper. What does she need to know? She's always reading for everybody else. That's weird. Cyber crime, that is so weird. Okay. Cyber crime, and then I look down and I see something about surveillance, but it's in reverse. Makes me exposed in reverse. Kind of makes me feel like, do you need some kind of security or something? That's weird. That's creeping me out. Okay. Yeah, I'll go in order, Tanya, for sure. I'm trying to be fair. But for sure. Social media in reverse. Whoa, that's weird. Something just fell. There's a handle for this. Maybe Spirit's saying I need to clear the energy. I don't know. What's your ears? Social media. That is so strange. Juniper. So there's something about social media, and you like something about looking into world leaders or something, or I don't know if there's something, I don't know why marriage, weddings in reverse, if that has something to do with your connection. I don't know. But with this perversion thing, I got the perversion card. I think it's more you looking into crimes, perversion crimes. You know what I mean? You know, like summer wells and stuff like that. I kind of feel like this could be. I'm wondering what this is meaning, though. MK Ultra was right here too. Mind control, social media in reverse. Not letting social media control your mind. Not letting it get in the middle of your marriage, maybe? I don't know. Let me see what I get with the tarot real quick. Huh. I mean, you've been trying to really, I don't know. What is this trying to say? This one kind of just flew out. Yeah, King of Cups. So what about King of Cups for Juniper? Knight of Cups started to come out. The Sun. Happiness, success. Positive changes. Recovery from loss, overcoming adversity, forgiveness. Wow. So that's a positive change in something with your relationship in some way. Maybe it's like it could be with a son, or I don't know if I can't remember. I feel like this is your relationship though. It might be.
It's really good though. It's really good.
Yeah, there's a major change. There's like good karma coming to you, a new beginning. But there's something about you getting some kind of like, I don't know, like somebody, there could be somebody like, what is this? Like you getting some kind of justice for something that was done to you or something. I feel like you could get some kind of money coming to you or a settlement possibly in the future. Like, I'm wondering if there's some kind of like lawsuit or something. I see something like it's helping you guys' relationship. I see you being able to like live more comfortably. Huh.
I'll put it this way: what I'm hearing, and Juniper's going to laugh at this. I can guarantee you're going to laugh at this as well. But Juniper, just your personality, you're going to laugh. I promise. Just hang on a second. The way I'm seeing this in my mind, like sometimes I hear things, sometimes I see things. This is a unicorn walking in and taking a big old rainbow poo that you're going to look at and go, "Oh my God!" At first, like you can't believe, like it doesn't seem like it should be a good thing, but it really, really is a good thing.
Yeah, there is something about somebody coming in and an offer of some kind or whatever. So maybe that's what he's talking about. I did get that in the card. Somebody. But yeah, I see happiness, success.
You guys would laugh at the way I'm phrasing it because that's not normally the way I say things is what I was meaning by that. Yeah. Yep. Okay, great. Juniper got it.
Career. Okay, I think Alyssa. Alyssa, are you still here? What do you see for me? My career. Let me try to put that on the screen real quick. I'm going to try to move fast. Sorry, guys. I know I'm like, don't pay attention to the Jackbox TVs for when we're playing the games, obviously. I guess I could turn that off right now since in the countdown.
We're under 30 minutes. Put it that way.
Yep. 28 minutes, 15 seconds for Eastern time.
What is up with my clock then?
At least that's what it says up on this, whatever this is. It's close enough. I should find a cool countdown like on a, I don't know. There's Alyssa. Okay.
No, I was 2 minutes behind time and I didn't know it.
It looks about right compared to my computer time. Yeah, Juniper looks really good.
It really does look good, Juniper. It's just like, glad you understand the way I froze it.
Some kind of good karma. It's only 10:30 for you. Well, me and RJ are on Eastern time, so this stream is on Eastern time. So, like, maybe you can rewatch it when you're in an hour. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Polar shift. Wow.
Oh, Alyssa.
That is so weird. Polar shift. Okay. That just fell out. That could have something to do with Alyssa's like career, like a total shift. I don't know. It could. Let me see. All right, what's coming for Alyssa and career? Watch your guys' ears. I'm going to clear the energy. Focus. Because I'm like ADHD. Career. What's coming up in career for Alyssa? Huh. That's weird. Trafficking. Social media also. Huh. I don't know. Let's see. This was something about trafficking, which I don't know. Unless you're, I mean, I've never seen you in here before. You could be, if you guys come in here and getting a reading under like a fake name or something, or it may not come out like, I don't know. That's weird. Trafficking. Something about trafficking. That's odd. What do you see for me in career for Alyssa? Investigation. Something good. Okay, good. Investigating. Good. Something looking into. Okay. River. Okay, river. Looking into. Secret trip. Secretly. Con man. That's interesting. Let me see. Really, Tina? Yeah, we'll give you one here in a second. I have, forget who's next. I'm trying to go in order, I know Tanya is coming up, but I think there's one more before Tanya, if I'm remembering right. I think Jamie, then I'll look back. I'll go in order, don't worry. What's this investigation mean as far as career for Alyssa? Looking into disasters. That's weird. Okay, good. Or change. Good. What about river? That's weird. River. What's that supposed to mean? Helping somebody move on from disasters. Huh. Helping people who are trapped, restricted. That's weird. What is this? What's this tower mean? Seven of Pentacles. Deliverance of prisoners. Helping people get out of bad situations. This is good. Two of Pentacles. People stuck. Two of Cups, 10 of Cups.
Alyssa, do you do some sort of front line or a first responder type of work? There you go. Okay. That makes a lot of sense to what your reading is now.
Yeah, social work, investigating something, disasters, helping people move on. Okay, so as far as okay, so I see you doing that, but what do you want to know about that? Because I see you. Are you wanting to know if you're going to be continuing doing that for a while, or there's something about couples? I think helping couples, social worker. I wonder, Two of Cups, helping couples, marriage helping. Influences health and longevity.
Yeah, I'm getting this is life path for Alyssa. I'm getting like she is a healer type person, and her being a social worker is life path work. You're supposed to be doing what you're doing, right? And I was just about to say that I see some opportunity to switch departments. I actually see 3, possibly 4. Like you're going to like apply for a couple. You're also going to get approached for one. Like almost like a headhunter. And I'm sorry, Ziggy, I wasn't trying to interrupt.
No, seriously, you should. I love that because you are very. You guys, he's really accurate. He's been very correct, and so if you feel things, I want you to tell him.
I feel like
therapy, definitely. What about marriage therapy?
Yeah. So, like I was saying, I don't know which one or how it's going to fall to you, but it feels like you're going to apply for like 2 positions. You're actually going to get approached to take on a 3rd position. It's going to be you're going to have multiple choices to choose from.
The Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be helping people heal. You're a healer. I literally got the card of healing, the 4 of Cups, healing capacity. It says right on it, like RG was saying, is that what she's meant to do in life? Is that her Ace of Cups? Yeah. It's Ace of Cups. That is the card of love.
It's also a yes card. It's not just
And also it says rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom, helping people hold on. So you're meant to be a healer, mental health. It literally, this card even says right here, cures mental illness. You're meant to cure mental illness and deliver people from persecution, from being trapped in their own minds, like imprisoned in their own minds. You might also deal with people who are dealing with loss, like in death, too. I'm feeling that possibly as well. So I'm wondering if it's more than just like couples. Love even.
I'll say, like I said, I saw like 3 or 4 different opportunities.
And that's why I've got that trafficking card too, because you could be dealing with people who dealt with like trauma. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People who are thinking about unaliving themselves. People who don't feel real, like have mental health issues. So yeah, you're gonna deal. So at first I'm like, is she messing with me? Is she a YouTuber or something? That's why I was like,
no, she's on life path work.
I definitely feel like you are definitely a healer for sure, helping people in the mental health. That's what you're meant to do.
Yeah, she's on life path work, and she needs to continue doing what she is. But there is going to be opportunities for advancement or to change
Yeah.
or narrow your focus a little. But you need to continue in the social work. You're doing right.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to go back and see who I'm. Okay, so we gotta listen. That is Jamie. Do you see for my future? Jamie, you're next. Okay, I should be writing this down as I pass it so that instead of scrolling back, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
After
So
this
Jamie
one,
now, and then it's gonna be Tanya.
we're going to put a pause in between the two of them to talk about next year for what you and I see.
Oh
Or
yeah.
just in general, because we're getting to that time.
Oh yeah. Should we go ahead and do that now and then do Jamie after then, or what should I do? Should we go ahead and do Jamie real quick?
That's up to you. If you want to go ahead and read Jamie first, because we've been reading them pretty quick.
For Jamie, and then Jamie, if you want to do another question later, I'll try because it's going to have to be quick. Tanya, Tina. You guys might have to write your question again, but it's okay. I'm just trying to keep her in order. Oh, hey, pretty sweet pea. If Cat Katth is, and I'm just gonna put that. And okay. Hey, Paula. Okay, so we'll do Jamie real quick, and then we're gonna take a break to try to do our New Year's predictions and do a little countdown, I guess. Mm-hmm. So what do we see for Jamie's future real quick? Well, let me just stick with the tarot since we're stuck on time. I'm not going to get out that big pile of cards right now, but you can do another question in a little bit, Jamie. What do we see for Jamie for future that Queen of Cups. So I'm seeing something about love. Okay. 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment when it has to do with love, something with love. Okay, a stable relationship. Is this relationship? Family. Wish fulfillment when it comes to, okay, more about what this is? Queen of Pentacles. So what is this? We have to get more cards. So something about, I'm wondering if this is something about love. The Queen of Cups coming out, but I'm also getting, so I got the 9 of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles can be about family or stability, marriage even, but the Queen of Pentacles, this could be a family business. Why am I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Something about the Death card, a transformation, wish fulfillment. What's this wish fulfillment card mean for 6 of Cups? Something about the past. I got 6 of Cups out here twice. Lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. So something, maybe somebody passed away or something horrible happened. What does this 10 of Pentacles mean? Good night, pretty sweet pea. This is 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. What is this? Why the Death card? Something's not over. A cycle's not complete.
Oh, interesting.
Is that your dad passed away in 2016? Whoa. Yeah, there is something keeps referencing the past. This card keeps not listening to your intuition. Okay, so a father figure is trying to communicate with you. Wish fulfillment. Huh. 6 of Cups. What is this? Not able to move on. Aww. Are you having a hard time moving on from my marriage has been a little rocky, so many things will get better?
I wouldn't. It's a harsh reality. I wouldn't expect like a 180, like everything's corrected, everything's rainbows and sunshine, but it's going to be incrementally better. They're going to have some struggles through the year, but by the end of the year, you're going to look back and say, yeah, it was an uphill battle, but things got better.
I do see things getting much better. I see a wish fulfillment and you guys making a plan to for things to get better. I do see in the near future where you're going through something very hard. I don't know why it's something about your father. It seems to be coming back up. I feel like your father somehow like, is he communicating with you in some way or something? I know it sounds.
Yeah, he is. He's. It's a I got your back, baby girl type of.
He wants you to. Yeah, he wants you to be able to. There's something that's holding you back from moving on from something. I don't know. I feel like though I don't know if it's your relationship or your father's passing. Oh, okay. Well, he definitely wants you to move on from. He's there. He wants you to. He's there wanting to. I feel like help bring balance to your future. He's always going to be there. Mm-hmm. He's always there. I see him like helping, watching over you and helping and supporting you and protecting you always and helping you be confident. You're always his little girl. Aw, that's really sweet. So, I think he's wants you to focus on, your relationship or your marriage, I think, or something with that. Because I see you guys putting a plan together, and I think things are getting better with that. I feel like, okay. Am I feeling like 2 of Pentacles? Yeah. Balance. Affinity and friendship. So yeah, I see you guys somehow talking things out in some way. And your father is always there. You're not listening to your intuition. Like he's trying to give you signs. So pay attention to little synchronicities. You'll notice things.
Oh yeah.
Daddy's girl. Oh.
What did I say? I got your back, baby girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll go back and I'll write you down, Daisy, here in a little bit, and anybody else who's saying I'll go back and look in the chat. But now we're going to do our little predictions because we only have 6 minutes. So what were you going to say? What do you see for
Well,
and while you're talking, I'll draw some cards. So
it's a lot of what I was saying in that first reading you had. I will encourage everybody to block out what happens globally. There is going to be some rough things happening, and I don't want people to focus on that because it's only going to cause turmoil on yourself. I want to encourage everybody to focus on their house. Bring peace into their house, into their person, into their family, and focus on family as well. Focus on your family, making sure they're encouraging and increasing their peace. And
so we're doing that. We're doing predictions. Okay. Like, here we go. Mm-hmm. All right. Keep going.
That's really, really what I want everybody to focus on, or encourage everybody to focus on. I'm not focusing on what's happening globally. I try to look into that, and it's not coming to me. But what I keep getting back is focus on internal peace, and it's mind, body, spirit, family, household, your home, your sanctuary. Make it a place of peace this year.
Yeah, like happiness just got change. Avoid predictive programming, people trying to gaslight you, trying to manipulate you. Hidden key, what's that mean? Hidden key. So predictive happiness. I got something about cleaning, avoiding. What is that? Okay, so what people don't need to know for 2026. So, because I was thinking, are we going to focus on like just the community, which I don't know if I want to even. Or I guess like world events or what?
Yeah. I've tried to look into that. I try to focus on that, and I get a couple things, but I get a lot of I'm blocking you. You're not allowed to know, but know that what people need to do is focus on peace in their home. Their
I never watched like the news or anything like that. I'm always, I don't know. So weird. Why am I getting something about organized crime? Let's focus. Okay, what do people in general need to know for what's coming in 2026? Not just this community. Royalty in reverse, okay? Don't be about worldly things or something about, what's that? Sixth sense. So intuition, follow your intuition. Climate change. That's weird. Climate change. Change your surroundings, your environment. Or a change in, or it may, I wonder if that means there's going to be a climate change.
What was that card again?
Climate change, the climate change, and then I got grandparent in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what that could mean. I'm going to draw tarot on that too. Oops, what we got? We got 2 minutes, guys. Wonder if we should watch some type of countdown. I don't know if I even have time to really, or if we should just.
Exactly.
Okay, so there's a minute and a half, guys.
It's going to be a good year.
Huh?
I said it's going to be a good year. If everybody focuses on peace in their house and their family and their personal life, it's going to be a good year for you. Just got to block out some of the things that are going to happen globally, but you're going to be good. It's going to be good.
So 30 seconds. Uh-oh, here we go, guys. I've never been there. I mean, yeah, I've never been there. But I'm going. I've been to the airport, that's it. Less than a minute. Oh gosh, my dogs are going crazy already because it must be fireworks.
Daisy. Daisy White. Doesn't feel any different in Australia. Yeah. Yep.
Fireworks outside. People are shooting off fireworks outside. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Did you know? Oh my gosh, that's too much. Oh gosh. This is a good time to go get my Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah, when you stream things, it builds delays. So sorry about that. There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Give me 1 second. New York.
Happy New Year, absolutely, everybody. Jamie, that's going to be up to Ziggy. I've not seen her turn down people unless it's a time limit, time crunch that she has to go. I don't have problems with reading anybody or doing a reading on anybody, but it's really up to Ziggy tonight. So give her a few minutes to come back. Uh-oh. Did we get killed?
What?
I think the stream got ended.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's saying stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violation.
Are you serious? Hold on. Where's my phone? Suspended for policy or something.
Policy violation, yeah.
Let me see what happened. Am I back live?
I don't think we're live. It's oh, there you go.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, we're back, guys. Sometimes, like if you start playing music or something like that, it will suspend or will turn you off until it will do that until you stop playing other content or whatever.
No,
So
we're here. We're here.
Okay.
You had a question from the chat. I don't know if you can see it or not. Jamie Brown wants to know if you'll do a reading for her daughter.
Well, if they want to get in line, I mean, I have a few people. So, I have so yeah, if we get to them, let's see. I mean, if they want to get in line, that's totally fine. Let's go back and see.
I already said I don't have a problem if I have an opinion on what I'm getting an impression of. I don't have a problem with saying it, so I don't have a problem with that. I said it was completely up to you. So
Okay, so I got I'm seeing who, if I missed anybody. No, there was one other person I think that I didn't write down after we started. Okay, Daisy. So I have Tanya, Tina, Kat, then Daisy. And then I think I just want to make sure I'm going in order here. Jamie's okay, I'll put Kirsten, which is Jamie's daughter. So if we get to there, let's see. Okay. All right. So I'm eating. Okay, Tanya. What is your question, Tanya? We're going to get a reading from the great RJ and Ziggy. So we'll try to see what we can get for you. If you want to do it general and see what comes out, you can, but just know I don't lie. I always just tell what I feel like Spirit's trying to say. So if you guys don't want it to be embarrassing, make sure you say, you don't ask about something that could bring up some embarrassing stuff or whatever stuff. Some of people are very private. What do you mean by spiritual cards? I don't know. Like you just want like an oracle card? Okay. Like an energy. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. What was that just fell?
As Ziggy was saying, while she's looking for that, whatever had fallen.
That's my pig. You remember that pig I sometimes have had on my stream?
Yep.
Okay.
What I'll say is the spirits just they won't let you. There's a trust relationship that happens. It's like if I say something to like I'm talking to somebody and like I was doing with Juniper earlier, I very weirdly phrase something. It's not the way I phrase it or whatever phrase it. It's what I'm being told to say it as. So if I hesitate or like I pause and stumble through phrasing something, it's supposed to be personal to that person, and sometimes they don't hold back.
What does Tanya need to know? Door to value, the number 31. Woman holding a heart. Door to value, which looks like a card that is like of a lot of luck. I mean, hold on, let me show you it because it looks super amazing. And it came up in the upright. So bonus. Wait. Door to value. Come on now. New beginnings in finance or career. So this card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the door. So this is something to do with money, something worldly. So I don't think it's love. It feels like something
profitable. It's profitable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's definitely money or finances is coming your way in a positive manner. I'll put it that way. But I think pretty much that card did sum up that.
you being a leader in some way. Interesting. Happy New Year, Marlene. All right, so Tina, what was your question? Sorry, I didn't write down people's questions. I just wrote down people's names. I'm making work changes. Well, it looks like the changes are definitely positive changes. What you're doing is definitely the right thing. So yeah, I'll continue doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Mama T, happy New Year. Thank you. Say
So I think that was just confirmation, Tanya, that you're on the right path when it comes to your work, for sure. You're on the right. Yeah. Hey, Mama T, sorry.
No, you're fine. I agree 100%. Right path, keep going. It's working for you.
Is Tina here?
She is. She just said in the chat.
Oh, did she? I'm sorry.
No. I think it's just a delay thing that happened. You didn't see it.
Oh, I just now saw it. It says, what does the future look like for me? Okay. What's yours? Let's go ahead and clear the energy because I don't think I did last time or recently. So here we go.
Marlena, that's actually a good thing.
Happy New Year. All right. What does the future look like for Tina? Who are you? Oh, Thiners. What does the future look like for Tina? Okay, nothing on the top or bottom of those. Crime of passion. What's that mean? Family in reverse. Life insurance in reverse. Sad. Secret. Interesting. Let's see. What's the future look? Whoa, that just flew out. Law enforcement in reverse. Okay. What's the future look like? Egotism in reverse. Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. I don't know what that means. Boat in reverse, not able to move on from something. 5. Loyal in reverse, somebody not being loyal. Not being able to get a hold of somebody. A reptilian. What the hell? So somebody has got a big ego. Such a huge ego. What's this law enforcement in reverse? What's this all mean for Tina? This looks weird. the world, fountain of wisdom, Ace of Pentacles, divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, some kind of new beginning of stability, getting the willpower to move forward with something. I feel like, let me see, what's this egotism in reverse mean for Tina? No, I'm Emperor, political authority, but I'm gonna father figure, maybe Two of Cups started to come out, so this could have something to do with a relationship. What's this egotism in reverse? Judgment, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Somebody going through some kind of judgment. What's this? Whoa, that just came out of nowhere. Five of Cups, prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. You getting away from some kind of, wow, devil energy. The Star, a wish fulfillment. Queen of Wands, some kind of, you getting some kind of wish fulfillment that's going to give you a lot of confidence. You live in a motel? Oh my gosh, are you serious, Tina? Well, I feel like, I see this like you being able to get away from that here in the near future. And that's the devil energy right here that I'm seeing in the near future, that you're having a hard time. You are going to come out on the other side. I see the Star there out after the devil energy. And I see that making you more confident and you having peace, you being able to have peace and stability. And there is some, I do see some kind of homelessness or something like that coming to an end. Go ahead.
I was going to say, Tina, be patient. Keep your eye on June, July, end of June, beginning of July. And I am being specific. It's June, beginning of July. And your situation is completely 180.
Yeah, I do see, even though I see like you currently in this energy, this dealing with this devil energy, I see the Star right after that, which is a wish fulfillment. So definitely don't lose hope too soon, because there's something there's something like right around the corner, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to start changing, but like I say, June, July. I'm sorry.
It's going to make her much more confident, and give her a little bit more hope, a lot more hope, keep moving.
Oh yeah, seriously, like it's going to start changing. I'd say mid-February it's going to start changing, but you're going to be at that 180 point. The end of June, beginning of July. You're going to be feeling like you're there. You're ready. You're set. It's time to rock and roll and enjoy life.
There's something going on that I don't think a lot of people know that you're dealing with, but yeah, I do see some kind of stability. I don't know if there's also something going on with a father figure or something like that, or if you lost a father figure. I see you protected though, and definitely, needing to keep holding on. Keep holding on and fighting and going, following your intuition. And something's going to get easier. I see it. Oh, you're welcome. So we have, if Kat is still here. I don't know if Kat is still here. It was Kat KATTHISAND something 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 something. Don't be scared. I don't feel like Spirit would ever put something out there that you guys really wouldn't really want out there. But
No, they're not. And that they were specific about saying just say situation when I said situation.
Dad's been passed for 20 years. Then it's probably referencing your stability. Because I wouldn't think it was. Yeah, I feel like it was referencing your stability and not your father, because I don't think he would be. I mean, I'm sure it's still not easy even all this time, I'm sure, but yeah, I don't think it had to do with your father. Okay, there's Kat. Okay. I'm just going to call you Kat if that's okay. Because it makes it easier and my throat kind of hurts. So, all right. Kat is asking, how is the new year going to be for her? Watch your ears, turn your volume down, and here we go. How is the new year going to be? Soul. Okay, honest politician. That's weird. Honest politician. Oh, sorry. Okay, honest politician. Okay. Assault in reverse. What's that mean for Kat? What's the new year going to be like for Kat? Cat this and that. I think that's what that's supposed to mean. No. No what? No. No what? Oh, boy. Royalty. What's that mean? Whoa, okay. Predictive programming. That was coming out when I was drawing cards for the new year. Hidden key in reverse. Curse. Microchip. Avoiding some kind of manipulation or something. What's the new year going to be like for a Cat? False person. Let's see here. Something about imprisonment, but it's weird. Honest politician. Okay. Let me see what this all means. Imprisonment doesn't have to mean literal. It can mean figuratively.
I think it's more of a wall, not imprisonment, but a wall in this case. Like setting a boundary wall.
Okay. What's this no loyalty mean? Whoa. Page of Cups starts to come out, which is my summer wealth card usually, but no. These cards are like, sorry, Seven of Swords, the criminal card. Justice. Justice for some kind of. There's something about no royalty, no money. What's that? Okay, what's addictive programming in reverse? 10 of Wands. Some kind of something about burdens, the Lovers. Some kind of partnership. This a burden. Somebody trying to manipulate you.
That all makes sense to me. So I was picking up that it falls in line with what I said about encouraging everybody to pursue peace, pursue, in their life, in their home. Kat, you're going to have to do more work.
That's funny wall, because that's the eight of Pentacles, the card of work. And Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, one foot in front of the other. Go ahead, keep going. I'll keep drawing.
The wall. What I was saying, it's the imprisonment card is an imprisonment. It's putting up a physical boundary, putting up a wall, you've got to be more guarded than
so most something about transformation here. Yeah. And look like how he's saying a wall. There's a picture of a wall, kind of like right there, like turning, like seeing like that. That looks like a wall, except it has bars. You could see through, but you can't get through.
You're right. It's the physical boundary. It doesn't have to necessarily be a wall. In that, it's showing a physical boundary.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but you're going to have to put more work into pursuing peace in your home and in your life than most people, is how I would equate this to.
Royalty. Not moving on to calmer waters and not. Like there could be somebody that could be have been taking advantage of you or something,
or trying to.
Yeah, and trying to manipulate you, and it's so and burden you, and some like their major headache. So yeah, definitely, I agree with that wall. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. That's you, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody, a user or something. Eight of Cups, having to walk away. It's disappointing. Yeah, I mean, it is it's disappointing feeling, but something about healing. Wish fulfillment, okay. So yeah, this is something that's definitely has to do with childhood, like wounds or too. So it's like definitely something that just a change that needs to happen. There's something about like some kind of childhood, like memories or something, or maybe there's a history with this person, something like that. Maybe this person since childhood. Somebody, or maybe this is a child that you have to put boundaries up against. Unfortunately, it's sad sometimes, but sometimes tough love is the best. Daisy. Is Daisy still here? Under honest politician. Will you become a grandma? What, in this year or just in general? Is it like that's all you're wanting to know is you're going to be? It's funny. All she wants to know is she's going to become a grandma.
That's so sweet.
Okay, well, I won't really need anything besides a tarot then for something like that. Are you sure that's all you want to know? We'll see. Let's see what we get. I understand my husband, who I was separated from, moved back and is sleeping on my couch. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, definitely have boundaries. Like, he needs to definitely contribute something or in some way, you know.
Do you want to focus more on being grandma, or do you want to focus more, should you just say, in general?
We could do a little bit, but we'll check real quick. I'll just draw a card on it if I feel like she's going to be a grandma, and then we can get her, we could draw on also something else, what she needs to know or whatever. Because if the grandma thing will just take a second, I think, here.
Yeah. I was going to say, for as far as grandma goes, while you pull a card and you look at the card and get what it's saying, it's a yes, but it's not an immediate yes. It's like, I get a feeling it's like conception will happen last third of the year.
Patience, something about patience and waiting and with the celebrations. But yes, so I feel the same thing. I see disappointment because I don't think it's going to be as soon as you want it to be.
Yeah, I feel like it's a last third of the year, like after August, like fall time, is when conception can happen. Which I agree with Ziggy. You're wanting it to be like Valentine's Day. You're wanting it to be that soon. You're anxious and you really want to be grandma, but it's gonna happen. But you just gotta take a breath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in the works, I feel like. All right, real quick, let's see. What does Daisy need to know? And then after Daisy, I have Kirsten, which is Jamie's daughter. All right, whoa. Wow, okay. The curse card came out, but it fell in reverse, so that could definitely be, a sign for you, which feels like a good sign. Curse in the reverse, reversing a curse or breaking a curse. But anyways, what does Daisy need to know? What's important for her to know?
That could very well be why I'm picking up. Be patient, not till later this year. They're wanting to wait, maybe. I don't know for sure, but I'm just giving you my impression.
Truth coming out, some kind of truth coming out for Daisy. Central bank in reverse, bloodline. Some kind of truth coming up about family, huh? Let's see. Okay. Let's get 3 cards. What's Daisy need to know? Road. That's weird because I was getting hit and run in reverse too. That came out, but I didn't know what that could really mean. Road. Okay. Rumors in reverse. What does Daisy need to know? hiding out, retired. Also, honest politician and vote in reverse, not being able to move on, but Republican in reverse. So something about an accident, gift in reverse, organized crime in reverse. So something that's not organized crime. Some kind of communication is off. Tammy wanted before Kirsten. Was Tammy wanting one? I can write her down and right before you, if she's here, that's cool. All right, so I don't know why I'm feeling something political. I mean, it could be all these political cards, but some kind of you're saying your health, you're okay. You say you're retired, okay. I'm gonna draw some tarot and see what this is meaning. Retired, hiding out, retired, rumors in reverse. So avoiding some kind of rumors. What's this road mean? Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, refuge, and Knight of Cups. Perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets of nature. And then the other card even says governs dreams and reveals mysteries and hidden from mortals. So it seems like somebody's helping you figure something out. 4 of Wands helps one live in peace. That's the home. Teamwork. What's this rumors in reverse mean for Daisy? 5 of Cups. Avoiding some kind of rumors because, like somebody might have been talking about you, saying some things that's not true about you or whatever, and you're disappointed in it. What's this hiding out and retired? Eight of Wands makes one passionate towards God. So maybe you've been more spiritual lately because you say your health. Maybe there's some kind of the Hangman here too. Trying to see things differently. Looking at what you're grateful for or something. I mean, I feel like maybe you got some disappointing news or something. No, I think it's you, Tammy. I think. I don't know. Is there another Tammy here? Is there 2 Tammys?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
So that's interesting. It feels like something is making you more spiritual in some way, or seeing something differently. Trying to avoid some kind of disappointing or listening to negativity. That's definitely a good thing. Not being around negativity or what's this road? You could, it could, like you said, have something. Ace of Cups. There is a feeling like abandoned in love or something, but maybe you put up some kind of boundaries. Anyways, what's this rumors mean in reverse? More about, yeah, double 5 of cups. You've got to be kidding me. Loss, grief, disappointment, sadness, mourning, discontent, and feeling let down. So because of something that somebody's saying from your mom. So yeah. 8 of Wands, just because sometimes somebody's family doesn't mean we're forced to be around them. Or strength, bravery, confidence, self-confidence, inner power. Yeah, making changes, hiding out. King of Cups.
Happy New Year,
I
sweet
wonder if
pea.
this is your, yeah, Happy New Year. Wonder if this is you, your Queen and King of Cups. Are you in a relationship, or I'm wondering if that's your son that you're. So was Tammy, were you wanting to ask a question, or was that just a mix-up? I'm telling you, I can't lie. I'm pretty good at tarot. Actually, I don't feel like it's me. I feel like it's. I just read the cards and I just learned the cards and their meanings, and I don't know. It's weird. Married a long time. There's definitely some kind of boundaries you're putting up. Dang, I wish I wouldn't have picked up the cards, but slow and steady.
Daisy, I apologize. I apologize that I've not chimed in much. I got the feeling that I was only supposed to know about you becoming a grandma. I wasn't to know more, so that's why I've been quiet.
Yeah, I just feel you being like, like being at home, the homebody, like the knitting or something, just protecting yourself from people, certain people. I love being alone myself, so we'll do Tammy, and then we got Kirsten. Okay. Yeah, I just feel a good change of attitude, trying to focus on the positive in your life. And I'm talking to Daisy. More spiritual too, and in some way, or a closer connection with God. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Daisy. You guys can always follow me over on Ziggy. I'm thinking about sharing on here the site I read or that I read professionally at, but I don't know. I can't think of anything that people could really do to screw it up, but it's kind of like the same idea as this, basically. It's just being live on video and doing readings, same deal. And people can come in there and just watch or talk to me. Okay, yeah, I'll do Tammy. What's in store for my life this new year? Watch your ears. I'm going to use the sound bowl, okay? If you don't like the sound, this is your warning. Here we go. Clearing the energy. What is in store for Tammy Geisinger? I don't know if I said that right, but Geisinger. What is in store for Tammy this new year? Happy 2026, everybody. I can't believe it. It's crazy. So 2026 adds up to the number 1, a new beginning. Anyways, what's in store for this new year for Tammy? It's always good, even if it's like something negative or whatever, it's always good. It's hard to explain. Water, okay. Social media, avoiding social media, water, drowning in emotion, avoiding some kind of social media, weird science in reverse. Collapse, change, affair in reverse. Making a change because something's too emotionally draining. Okay, let's see. What does Tammy have in store for this new year? Liberation, freedom. Freedom from some kind of hollowness. Okay. Giant. What's that mean? Freedom from something that's protection. Okay. Riots, protest. Avoiding some kind of manipulation, outside manipulation. Riots, protest, fired, weather manipulation in reverse. So I look at that as avoiding some kind of manipulation, like outside of yourself. I see you protected, though, whatever this is. Something feels bigger or like too big to handle. Did to some of my grandmother last year for being so negative. Every time she came around me, I felt her negative attitude. Wish the black screen was gone. I mean, I can do that, but then you don't know if it doesn't.
It doesn't take me off the stream, and that's what I think they're commenting on, is that it's just not Ziggy with somebody else there.
Oh no, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I wish it had your symbol. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's not a big deal.
It's because it's restream and I didn't put a
oh yeah, restream. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, no biggie. So what's this liberation mean? Two of Swords. Yeah, I guess you can't even see that. Okay. Two of Swords. Breaking the circle, life opposing brings victory. Breaking the circle. Okay. Yeah, so you're not standing for something, some kind of manipulation. You're not dealing with it. Something's not too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you think something's too big or too difficult to handle, or maybe somebody. I don't know. Is she really intimidating or something? I mean, I have some people like that, and what's this? Liberate. More about this liberation. Whoa, Five of Swords. Three of Wands, yeah. The arguments, disputes, aggression, bullying, intimidation, conflict, hostility, stress. It shows you like breaking that or getting freedom from that type of energy. This heartbreak, the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, separation, sadness, grief, sorrow, upset, loss, trauma, tears. So I see you focusing on some kind of like new job or hobby. Work is something you're going to take. You're going to focus on something that's going to distract you from this emotion. It always sucks when it hurts when it's family. Especially a grandparent or a parent. What's this giant? The Sun. Restoration of life. Protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. The Hangman. Desire for knowledge. Protects from liars, thieves, or liars. I said thieves for some odd reason, but I keep seeing protection. I see protection. Protection. You don't know how protected you are. It's crazy. The same gram spray around I was doing drugs and called board of health. Got my CNA suspended till the investigation was over. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Yes, like you've got to.
You got to sit back and laugh because karma's going to work.
I see you. I see like protection 3 times right in front of me, and that's crazy. This card has the word protection on it. This one, and this actually says protection in big letters. So, the Sun, restoration of life. You are, beyond protected. So, the Knight of Cups, I see somebody coming in to offer some kind of help. Some kind of happiness, homecoming, fulfillment, emotional stability, security, domestic harmony. Somebody's going to come in and help you. It could be not just, I shouldn't have said it like that, but it could be spirit. Oh, I am definitely doing karma big time. What's this protection mean for Tammy? I absolutely believe everything has to be balanced out.
Mm-hmm.
And everything you put out, you get back. So 8 of Pentacles again. Is that work or hobby that I was feeling for you? Or once again, protect. I see the word protect right here. Protection from one's enemies. Divine comfort. More about this 8 of Pentacles. It's weird. It's like some kind of distraction. Like it's like God's giving you some kind of distraction. It's almost protecting you in some way. And I keep looking up and seeing the number 44, and that's about the home. Number 4 is about the home. So Page of Wands, adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, focus on some kind of double focus. Both those cards show focus, say focus. That's crazy. Confidence. Focus on this grandchild for one. But also, there's something about some kind of karma. Your sign's Libra.
Yeah, you got. They've built up so much karma in your favor. When I say literally sit back and laugh, I want you to just let it go, laugh at the situation, and let nature work it out. Because it's a tsunami. It's a tsunami against this person.
This environmental this manipulation, or that they were trying to somebody's trying to cause problems for you. It's not going to happen. So, and I don't feel like you have to do anything. I really don't. So we got, what's Kirsten have? Right. That's kind of, like about balance. That's why
Exactly. All religions, no matter what you believe, the phrasing may be different. But the basic concept of there being a thing called of karma exists in all, and it's exactly what you're saying. It's balance. In this particular situation, the other person's got so much against them. They built up so much against them that it's just going to crush them. It's going to topple on them and crush them. It really has no other option, nowhere else to go. It's going to happen.
Is Jamie still here? I wonder. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to see if her daughter had what her daughter's question was.
No, you're fine. You're
fine. And then honestly, I'm probably gonna make that my last one because I need to go off here. We've been on for 2.5 hours, and it's been fun though. It's 101. We could maybe do these free readings every, once in a while or whatever.
Sure.
Whatever. So she wants to know what her future holds this year. Okay, so Kirsten. Okay. So last reading of the evening. What does Kirsten's New Year or future hold? Well, I guess it is New Year because it says this year. So, I mean, it is 2026 now. So here we go. Watch your ears. Clearing the energy. daughter, Kirsten, future hold this year? What does she have to look forward to?
Jamie or Kirsten, whomever may be there, don't put a specific number, put like a general range if you're willing to put this information out there. But how old are you?
Which one, Kirsten or Jamie?
Doing the reading for. Like I said, don't put a specific number, general range, like a 5-year range, like 20 to 25, 25 to 30, whatever you feel comfortable putting.
So the one getting a reading, I guess that would be Kirsten.
Right. I'm saying Jamie because that's the name on the screen, but it's whoever's typing or controlling the keyboard at the moment for the person that's doing the reading.
Great. I just, the card, the Great Reset just started to come out, which makes me think of like a brand new beginning or some
kind of what I'm thinking as well, but it's like I want to make sure I put it in a way that she's 22. Okay. Yep. Okay. That I think we're on the same here.
Oh, they're awesome, Daisy. I love this sound bowl. It's so amazing. So social media in reverse is what came up as weird. So avoiding, maybe needing to avoid something with social media. That's weird.
Oh, no, 25. Okay. That's still fine.
All right, let's get 3 cards. What does Kirsten's future hold? Hiding out / retired, but in reverse. So the Great Reset again coming out. So coming out of hiding, coming out of hermit mode, coming out of your shell. Okay.
I'm going to throw this into there. It's a lot of advice that a lot of guys will give to other guys in that same general age range. Pursue a hustle. Whether it's working 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, whatever, part-time jobs, whatever it is, start pursuing a hustle, like a side hustle type of deal. That maybe something she wants to develop into a longer career path type of deal, or make extra money with. She knows she could could do so.
Kirsten had to. So I feel like, change. See, change, big change. And I feel like you're going to, I don't know if you're leaving the home or something for the first time, because I feel like, I don't know why I feel it, but I don't know if you're going somewhere for work and you're going to be away from family. Change. Okay, let me see more. Stays at home a lot. Yeah, so there's something about her coming out of that. And I don't know, she might rely on, she's going to be coming out of her shell and not relying on family so much anymore. Hiding out, retired, and reverse. So the sun. Happiness, going after what makes her happy. Working towards, okay. Going after her dreams in some way. Oh my God. Let's see. So restoration of life, protection from adversaries. What does this mean for Kirsten? 10 of Wands, burden, responsibility, duty, stress, obligation, burnout, and struggle. So I see her getting a lot more responsibility, okay, and like real life responsibility. She wants to be an artist. That's interesting. Let's see more. Bloodline. So I got the card Bloodline, but I got above it the card, the yes card, but in reverse. So I think it's like saying no bloodline. Like I feel like she's going to be away from family for some reason. Like being more independent, basically. The Ace of Cups, rejuvenation. Ace of Cups, that's the new beginning in love. Going after what she loves. And Eight of Pentacles, this is working. So, well, this is somebody doing for work what they love. So that is amazing. This is somebody for work. She's trying to make it her job, what she loves to do, which is art, like you were saying.
Everything's starting to pull all together here.
Yeah. So Six of Cups. That's what it's like, nostalgic, what she loves to do, what she's done since childhood. It's a familiarity. It's healing for her. It brings her comfort. So like even when she's doesn't have her family around, it's something that will bring back nostalgia and like remind her of her childhood. I have this card collapse though, so I'm wondering, it might be really why the card collapsed. The Tower. That's weird. Tower on top of the collapse. That's like a transformation. Major transformation. I mean, it's going to be a lot of hard work, but I see like her. Is she in a relationship too or something? I don't know why I'm getting I don't know what. She loves drawing anime. This is collapse. What is this worry, or is this it's a lot of pressure, something's a lot of pressure for her for sure. She's worried about being away from her family. I feel like she is going to need some help. Possibly, I'm getting a man for some reason. I don't know if she has a boyfriend. Oh, in another state. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I see her collabing with somebody who has some kind. Yeah, I definitely feel like she's going to need some kind of support to help get her transitioned into the world. I there's something with that. Something scares her about going into the real world or being without family. But I feel like she does
Yeah, I'd agree. It's more stress than scared,
She
though,
has
from what I get.
she has the ability to be successful, like independent. I do think that I do see her being able to um be able to make money independently. So I'm seeing that. So that's a good thing. I know you were saying she's autistic, but I do feel like I do see her being able to have her own business in some way, doing what she loves. Wow. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, RJ.
No, I was agreeing with you. I was saying that I think it's more of, I don't think it's so much she's scared. I think it stresses her. But it fits in what you're saying because she's nervous about the managing a business. Being an artist is a business. It's not a traditional business that somebody might think of, but it is still is a business, and that can be, making sure you have your supplies, your canvas, your this, that, and the other. So totally get what you're saying.
And Edith is right. Change would be hard because I mean I've heard for autism change is really difficult. If I remember right. Uh I don't know. There's a spectrum when it comes to autism though, so but I feel like that what if you're worried about her being able to make it on her own, I don't think you need to worry because I feel like being able to have a job. I feel like she is going to be able to have some kind of business.
Oh yeah,
I'm seeing success. But she just needs a little bit of support along the way. But that's like normal. There's something about a like counselor type or teamwork. I keep getting teamwork. Somebody with shared interest. Or let me see. Oops. Yeah, there's some like a friend or something. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like she can definitely. There's some success, achievement, independence, material security, but she stresses. Maybe she's worried about there's definitely fear, anxiety, but I mean that's normal. Yeah, I think that though she's able to turn some kind of negativity, like lost heart, I feel like she puts it out in her art in a way, like some type of hardship, like expresses it in her art. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm kind of getting tired, so I'm not saying it correctly, but I hope she understands.
It's her outlet. It's her outlet for what she can't verbalize or emotionally express is what it is. You're 100% right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, that's awesome. That's great because that's not an easy thing to be able to be successful in, like with art, at all. But I feel like she's one that could be successful in it, make a business out of it in some way. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I was getting something about a father feeling abandoned. Okay, that's what I was getting with the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. Okay. Yeah. And that is going to come out in her art. That is going to be expressed in her art in some way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a creative outlet, like he was saying.
I think getting her involved in
that
health,
makes sense. The Compass Health thing. I think that makes sense. If is she getting a counselor? That all that stuff. I don't know if they're getting her some kind of support. I feel like she's meeting somebody that's gonna have similar interests. It's gonna be really helpful for her or beneficial for her.
I was just saying the same thing. I think that Compass Health is a tremendous move in the right direction for her. It's going to help her gain life skills that she needs to be able to thrive on her own.
What is
They're
Compass
going to get
Health?
her like a life coach type of deal to help her.
Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense for what I'm seeing. Okay. Okay. I don't know what Compass Health is, so that sounds exactly what I was seeing in the cards. And it is going to be, if that's what I was seeing, yeah. If that's who she's meeting in the near future or some kind of support that's coming in, yeah. Her boyfriend has autism too. I kind of feel this Compass. I like what RJ was saying. I think.
I don't know anything about Compass Health either. I'm just saying it's again just what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. It just I feel that Compass Health is going to get her. I hate saying life coach because you have people that are on the internet that say they're a life coach and all they do is run around social media. I particularly come up with one person. I won't say their name. I think you know exactly who I mean. But no, this is very positive.
A mentor or something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This is very positive. This is somebody that's going to make sure that they're meeting their budgeting, they're meeting their bills, they're doing this, that. It's going to give them that kind of skills. And this is a very good thing for her to gain her independence. Ziggy was saying, she sees her becoming more independent. This is a great move for her. I'm just going to keep it at that.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out New Year's Eve with me. So-called life coaches on here.
Right. I don't want you to have that image of a life coach. I mean, this is a person that's going to do the behind the scenes work, not be all flashy on social media. The right person for what she needs.
Right. Exactly. We have NDs, NDIS, NDs over here that you get. I don't know. Would she be? I don't know if she would be considered disabled, though. Would she? I don't know.
Yeah,
oh, really?
She technically would because of her being.
I guess in a way, because it gives you. But autistic people, like, I know there's a spectrum though too, and they're highly intelligent. So.
Right, that's kind of where I was going to. It depends on how the severity of the autism. In general, yes, she would be considered to be disabled, but that only is tag. It's only tagged that way for like grants and things like that to be able to pay for. There you go, occupational therapy. That's a great word, better word than life coach. That kind of that kind of thing. It's not so much, oh, you're disabled, you can't do anything. It's the lighten the burden of having to pay for these extra resources that healthcare may pay for, but other organizations say this would be a great help for you to have, type of deal.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm really tired.
So, hey, thank you. I've enjoyed tonight.
Yeah, it was nice. So everybody have a good. I hope everybody have an amazing. Okay, let's also continue to keep David in our prayers. Tiffany Marie's son, he's battling cancer, and also Summer Wills. Let's pray that this new year brings healing to David, health and healing to David, and that we get answers in Summer Wells' disappearance and arrest for who the people that are responsible and has caused this whole nightmare that's gone on for going on 5 years now. So I want it to be over with. And
So do
I want David's suffering to be over with too. So yeah, let it be. Anyways, guys, everybody, good night. Thank you, RJ. We'll have to schedule. Our next one's going to have to be Summer Wells live. We haven't had one of those for a little bit.
Yes. We'll have to talk about the time. Just to answer a question in the chat real quick, I used to. It still exists, but I don't go live under my own name anymore. What I did is still there. I haven't taken anything down just because anybody wants to go back and reference to what I've discussed about Summer Wells. It was mainly about Summer Wells. There was a few other missing kids and so on mentioned in there as well. But health reasons, I determined that it was not good for me to do my own channel. So I've teamed up with Ziggy here and to occasionally come on her channel and like tonight, use my natural abilities as well as with my apologies, get myself all tongue tied with Ziggy to do when she's doing her tarot readings tonight, and other things we were doing.
Yep. So, yeah, his channel is RJ Conversations. If you type that in, you'll find it.
There, hang on.
I'll put it in the chat here, or I'll put it underneath in the description of the video. There you go. There he is.
Yep, that's me. I just go by RJ short. It's a long explanation of why the full name, but that's the channel name.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, RJ.
Absolutely.
Good night, everybody.